Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Crystal Cake, and I'm back again with another video. Today, we're gonna be making this extra cheesy baked ziti. It's so bomb. If you're lactose intolerant, you definitely don't need to try this recipe because it's mad cheesy. It's got ricotta, it's got gouda, it's got parmesan, it's got mozzarella, heavy on the mozzarella, and it's not dry because I had to tweak this recipe a few times. Like 2 weeks ago when I made it, it was dry. I was like, definitely not posting this. But this joint is slaps. So let's get right into the video. So first we're gonna boil and salt some water. Then we're gonna add in our ziti noodles and just cook that until it's al dente, of course. Then we're gonna heat up some olive oil in a pan and sweat our onions. Then we're gonna add in some minced garlic and sweat that out as well. Now we're gonna add in some ground beef and some breakfast sausage. This breakfast sausage that I'm using has pork in it, so if you don't eat pork, then just use something else. I know a lot of people like to say, oh, you're eating swine. Yes, I like to eat swine. I'm being sarcastic, but bacon, egg, and cheese meat until I die. Then we're gonna season this bad boy up. This is gonna be our first time seasoning it. We're gonna use some smoked paprika, some kosher salt, some black pepper, some onion powder, some garlic powder, some dried oregano, some nutritional yeast, and some red pepper flakes. Then once the meat is cooked, we're going to drain it and then we're going to add it back to the pan. We're going to get rid of some of that fat. And then now we're going to add in our sauces. I'm going to be using this tomato basil marinara and this 3-cheese pasta sauce. Trader Joe's all day. Black girls love Trader Joe's. If you know, you know. Then we're going to pour 2 cups of water into the jar, swirl that around and get the rest of the pasta sauce out and pour that into the pan. Give that a nice stir, and then we're going to add in some basil. Now here we are at seasoning part 2. We're going to season it again with the same spices that we just used to season the ground beef. I want my baked ziti to taste like something. I don't want it to taste like just like marinara sauce or whatever. So we're going to season this heavily. Then we're just going to cover that with a lid and let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Now we're going to take our noodles and add them to a bowl or to a pot like I'm doing. And then we're going to pour in our meat sauce and stir that around, like mix it up. I like to do it this way because I find that it's not as dry. When I try to like mix the ricotta with the egg and then mix the noodles into that and then layer it with the meat, like I'm not feeling it. So this is the way that I like to do it. So next we're just going to crack an egg and then whisk that up. Then we're going to add in our ricotta cheese and our basil, fresh basil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, dried oregano, and black pepper, and give that a really good mix. All right, home stretch, home stretch. So now we're going to layer it with the pasta and meat sauce first. We're going to put a nice layer of that down. Then we're gonna come through with that ricotta mixture and just kind of like dollop it on and just like spread it out. Does not need to be perfect. Then we're gonna take some Gouda cheese and layer that on there. Then we're gonna take some Italian cheese blend and layer that on there as well. Then we're gonna take some fresh mozzarella and layer that as well. I know it's a lot of cheeses, but listen, this joint really slaps, alright? If you want your baked ziti to be popping, then just use this recipe. It slaps. Then we're just gonna repeat that whole process. Now, instead of using shredded mozzarella on top, we're going to put cubed mozzarella on top. I just feel like presentation wise, I like the way this looks a little bit better. And then also, who doesn't love a pocket full of cheese, like when they bite into their baked ziti? Like, come on. I've got a pocket full of sunshine. I've got a love that it's all mine now. Whoa. So this is the way the baked ziti looks when it's done. And Ma, just kisses to everything. Kisses to the chef because this look bomb. Then we're gonna top it with like some fresh basil, like the small pieces. Make it look cute and all that. It's nice. Yeah, so this is what it looks like when you cut into it. Oh, let's go. Okay, sis. Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 So this is the baked ziti, boom, done. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys try this recipe, and I will see you in the next video. Later.